Okay, so let's check out the hypergates. I'm pretty sure we already have access to them. So, great thing about hypergates is basically you... Ooh, a little fight going on there. Basically land on them like a planet. Just like that. It brings up this menu. And there's hypergates in different systems, and each hypergate jumps to another one, and they're usually pretty far away, as you can see. So not only does it do it instantaneously, takes no fuel or energy or anything like that, and it doesn't take any time. Usually between hyperspace jumps, like a day or 2 or 3 goes by, which is important when it comes to like mission deadlines and stuff. But with these, it's just instantaneous, so I can just jump straight to Korea here, and I'm there. So the hypergates are totally useful, very awesome. So we're gonna land here. As soon as you land, a group of soldiers surround your vessel and demand that you unload your cargo. You do so, taking great care not to provoke them in any way. When you bring out the message pod, they quickly whisk it away. "You have our thanks," states the detachment commander, "and please do not be offended by the way we have conducted our business with you. By way of apology, we have transferred a fair sum of credits into your account. However, I'm sure you can appreciate our need for security." With that, he gives a signal to the troops around him, and they quickly withdraw, leaving you standing there wondering what just happened. Okay, so we got about 250,000 credits, something like that. That's cool. Let's see. Well, Federation still doesn't hate us that much, so that's cool. Gonna just check out the outfits here, see if there's anything useful I can grab. The rebels usually have a lot of useful stuff. Oh, one thing I did do is I did buy that. Rebuy these here. I did buy that Mass Edition, which gave me 5 extra tons, and I use it to buy a Marine Platoon. Now, what a Marine Platoon does is basically it lets you... Oh, hello. Basically, it gives you a bigger crew so that you can capture ships, enemy ships better, which is very useful because you can basically capture them and add them as your escorts, and they'll fly and fight with you, which is very good. Oh, hello. Fuck off. Alright, so another little interesting mission I just ran into here. Now, I had previously been doing some missions for this company here on a planet that has a strange name, so I'm not even going to... It's like GLI Technia. Anyway, so I had tested some prototype weapons for them and stuff. Basically, they ask you to go to a certain system, and they give you this weapon, and you can, you know, try and kill pirates with it. So, this is kind of a more upscale version of that. They asked me to do something that's kind of illegal. It says here, we want to have a look at what the Polaris call the Wraith Cannon. She tells you quietly, "We know it uses Polaron technology, and we want to use a little more. We want to know a little more about it. So we want you to go to the Nila Majolner in the Majolner system and take a few photographs of a Wraith Cannon and the Wraithy it fires. If we can get our hands on this technology," she shares with you slyly, "it will be worth billions. So if you make it back here, we're prepared to pay you 500,000 credits." Where's that? Yeah, 500,000. "Believe me, if you can get past Polaris security and make it back here in one piece, you will have earned it." All right. Just a quick little thing. Previous weapons I've tested for them is this Etheric Wake missile launcher, which was okay. It wasn't fantastic, and the Polaron cannon, which is just some kind of crappy beam. I think that both of these are actually meant to combat the Wraith, which are kind of little alien ships or whatever. Anyway, so let's go ahead and do this one. Alright, now I did just pick up a whoops. Alright, yeah, so I did just pick up a bounty real quick, because one good thing about that system is it only has one system to jump to. That would be this one. So the bounty missions are... What are you doing? The bounty missions are great because they could only be in this one place, so... That's right, my Federation friend is owning you, son. Alright. So we need to head all the way over here and I am going to make use of the hyper gates. So go ahead and enter the hyper gates. These are pretty much amazing for, especially for the United Shipping long deliveries and stuff, which can give you like, some of them can give you up to like 500 credit or 500,000 credits, excuse me, and it's only a few jumps with the hyper gates, so that is cool. And okay, 1, 2, 3 should be no problem. Being attacked by a marauding star bridge. And man, why you gotta interfere like that, man? What's wrong with you? Oh, he got owned. No, don't jump out. Don't jump in hyperspace. Damn it. I just bought another Marine squadron, so I kind of want to capture a ship. Alright, so now we're here, and what do I have to do here? Alright, photograph Wraith Cannon. Go to and sneak a few photographs of the Wraith Cannon and the Wraithy it fires. I don't really know how I'm supposed to take snapshots or anything like that, but I don't know, maybe I'll land here. Ah, here we go. Trying to look like you know what you are doing, you head down to what appears to be the bays where the Polaris repair their damaged ships. You get a few odd looks, but luckily nobody asks you any questions. You walk around and take a few surreptitious snaps of a Wraith Cannon as it is being reattached to an Arachnid. Take a few quick pictures of a series of the fluorescent purple packets of energy that are called the Wraithy as they are loaded on the board as well. Remaining casual, you make your way back to your ship and stow away your pictures before heading out into space to try to slip through Polaris defense net and make your way back to Glee Technia in the Rimshot system. Okay. Nothing interesting here. Polaris don't really let you do anything until you join them. By the way, Polaris ships look totally sweet, if you can't tell by here. Oh, no, I do not want you to give me a cargo inspection. You stay away from me. Oh boy. That's why I didn't want a cargo inspection. They seen my pictures. Alright, luckily they're busy now, so I can get away without that. Oh, that was close. Fuck you, don't scan me. Anyway, that's a little preview of the Polaris there. Polaris are definitely very, very cool. And I actually, personally, I think that the Polaris have the best ships around, basically. So, if you really want to get uber, do the Polaris missions. Oh, who are you? Auroran Cruiser. I don't feel like killing you. Alright. We're there. And let's go here. Landing here. You are met by a beaming Sharon Masterson when you land. I'm impressed, she congratulates you warmly. As far as I'm aware, you are the first person who has been able to make it through the Polaris defense grid alive. Is there something you're not telling us? She laughs and you grin. Ha ha ha. So where are the photographs, she asks, becoming more serious, and you head back on board and fish them out and hand them over. She takes a few moments to scan them. This is exactly what we were after. It is worth every cent we are paying you. I need to get this to the appropriate people, she tells you. All business again, but keep an eye out in the ship outfitting area if you want to be one to test this new weapon when we eventually manufacture it. Okay. Aha! When you walk into the ship outfitting area, you quickly spy the dark hair and formal suit of Sharon Masterson as she sits at a table near one of the corners of the large room, and you decide to go over and say hello. Good to see you, Captain Christopher Walken, she says, smiling warmly. I'm glad you stopped by. We've just finished work on the Wraith Cannon, and we need someone to do the usual final testing for us. Are you interested? Hell yeah, I'm interested. Excellent, she thanks you with a smile. It will be the usual deal. We will give you a Wraith Cannon, as well as a few Wraithy, and the pirate ship Ravenstone will be waiting for you in the Naka system. Head out there and do your thing. Good luck, she tells you sincerely as she stands up to leave. I'll see you when you get back.